And good morning all. What is up, gang? Paul K, Saturday Mornings Outdoors, and we are on a redemption here, trying to get me some pheasant. It's the next day. This is part three, and I am hunting pheasant, no dogs, public land, and let's wish me luck and hopefully we can do something today. So this is the next day of the hunt that I had hunted. I had hunted yesterday. It was 80 degrees. It was like hunting in the summer, and it's completely different now. Today's in the 50s, more like November weather, and just gorgeous morning. And it was stocked last night, but this is kind of the middle of the day. I don't know if the guys with the dogs have already been here, but we're gonna give it a go. And I rode by here on my motorcycle this morning just to see if it was packed, crowded. I didn't see a car here, so hopefully that's some good luck. And when it comes to having pheasant and bacon sandwiches, I am ready. I am drooling. So let's have a little fun. And as usual, I got old rusty trusty, single shot 12 gauge, number 4 shots. These are hardy birds. Someone took one right there, I can see. So let's go. Well, there we go, boys. Persistence paid off. I heard a cackle to my left off of that path. I was moving to another area, and I had went in to pursue it. I told you, the magical flavor of bacon. And there it is. Set it down there so that you all can see. Yeah, he flushed on me as soon as I went into the woods, and I had sounded my call and I heard the cackle. You got to get those calls, man. It's been so helpful on this hunt. And he flushed and I took him out. We are on the board. Beautiful looking bird. Beautiful bird. 12 gauge. Number 2. There it is, number 2. What? When it rains, it pours. This one I was pushing through and it just blew up in front of me. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh. When it rains, it pours. On those dry times, I don't know, you just keep pushing hard, man, and stuff's gonna happen. Unbelievable. It's the same adrenaline dump, limit as striper fishing. I mean, just some days you're in the right place at the right time. It's relatively quick too. I've only been here for about an hour and a half, although I have a feeling it's got to do with the stalking frequency. I'm limited out. I can't continue to hunt. This ain't like striper fishing. You can't release them and let them go. But persistence paid off. And man, ain't nothing like it. It's just so fun. Just pushing through. I tried to call earlier on the first one, and I heard the cackle to my left. Surprisingly not in this field, but in the brush. Now, this is middle of the day. I'm sure guys have already worked the heck out of this with dogs. You know, there's like tons of cars here in the morning that are ready to go at first light. I try to avoid that. And I'm willing to take the pickings, what's left over, just for the peace, just like at the canal. But anyway, so let me just get my adrenaline. So the first one, I tooted my call and heard cackles to my left. Went in there, flushed him, took him out. And the second one, just in here doing grids, past 3 elderly gentlemen hunting with their dogs. And they asked me, "Where's your dog?" And I said, "I ain't got one, my legs." So anyway, I kept hunting and popped this one. I didn't even hear this one. This one just blew up in front of me, like 2 feet in front of me. And let them get a little distance. And when you're hungry, you're right on the bird, and a lot of times you puff them and ruin the meat. But after a while, you can get the discipline to let them get away from you a little bit so that you can save the meat. And a split second or two is all it takes. And that's exactly what happened. But I am thrilled to death. I am just tickled pink, man. Dual pheasants, and heck of a fun morning. So there we go, boys. Ain't that something? Look at that. Just no dogs, good eating, beautiful. It was quick, man. Just right place, right time. But persistence paid off. That's basically what it is. Just keep plugging along, doing grids, and enjoying the day. And it's kind of funny when you're not thinking about it. And, you know, if you're really concentrating, you know, I've taken them then, but when you're not thinking about it, it just comes. And there it is. But I'm glad I could show that to you. My name is Paul K. This has been Saturday Mornings Outdoors redemption episode. Please like and subscribe. And thank you so much, folks, for watching. If you can't make it down here, show up every week, and I'll take you along with me. And don't forget to say your prayers, most importantly. And pray for this election. All I can say is Trump. See you next week. So how that worked was, if you watched the last episode, I wanted to set up trail cams on the two rubs, those awesome rubs that I found. And so I started out this morning with the trail cam, but I thought in my mind, why in the world would you get down there without your shotgun? Just take your shotgun and do a little pheasant hunt, a quick run, and see what happens. And lo and behold, you know, I mean, it's I set out the cams, so we're gonna see how those buck rubs are gonna work out. But that's how that developed. And an hour and a half pheasant hunt on a Saturday morning, hence the name Saturday Mornings Outdoors, and was limited. I limited it, so I am thrilled. I am so happy, and hope you guys enjoy this. And it's not hard. It's so enjoyable, and the meat is just a bonus. That's all. It's just a beautiful, beautiful recreation. So get your butts out there. Ka-ching! 2 more tails added to the pheasant cache, the trophy feather Indian burial ground thingy. Pheasant and bacon sandwiches. Let's go!